is that kind of night. I got my boogie shoes on. You have yours? I'm just gonna sit here with them in the chair, but at least I have them on. I don't have boogie shoes. I don't even know what boogie shoes are. We should Google that. Welcome. It is that kind of night, and by that kind of night, I mean I'm excited. We did our little matchup thing earlier. We got the collaboration going, and I'm ready to just hang out and have some fun. No topic, no rules other than my usual guidelines and troll policies. There's the link. This is a way to wind down the week, do something with the energy that's been built up all weekend. I've been having a lot of fun. Lots of things going on in the panelverse. Good, a lot of good things, I think. Some dramatic things, some cringe things. But I'm strengths-based, so I'd rather focus on the good stuff. So we have our pairings, we have our matchup. I am with Goblin Majesty, who I have never worked with before. Hey, Daisy May. Very good. I love when people listen. I love, like, a lot of people will listen to us when they drive or in their workshop while they're working. They'll use us as talk radio, and I really like that idea. I'll have to try listening to myself in the car one day, and all the rest of you. So that's really all I got. I have to start thinking of a project, but I don't want to do that too much on stream because my my competition might be watching. Sometimes they are. So to wind down the week, we did a lot of there's a lot of growth that happened this week and a lot of healing. And we touched on some topics, we built some tools. We're going to keep doing that next week. I'll be out tomorrow morning for coffee. Oh, I kind of did that. I made a post with the names, and I tried to put their ats, but YouTube wouldn't let me do it on the post. But in the video description, I could. And so they're tagged in the video. And what I'm hoping, but I'm in a bind now because I don't want to help out my competition. But I have all kind of ideas how we can promote this with video, graphics. But then if I start giving those ideas, some of those people I'm competing with, I don't want to spark their creativity more than I have to. I'm telling you, I'm ruthless. Goblin, you and I are going to win just through my ability to be ruthless alone. I'm not helping anybody out. I'm stealing every idea I can. I'm throwing marbles on the floor so people can trip. We're like if those of you Gen Xers that grew up with the Laugh Olympics, I'm like the really rottens. I'm that team. And Goblin's a perfect collaborator for that. I think it's going to bring out our troll. Shut up. Don't talk in public about this. All right. Frequency Forge, Daisy. Oh, good. I love that, though. People listen. They even take us on hikes and stuff. I like that we're everywhere people are. Because this panel really is mostly conversation based anyway. Even when we're watching an occasional video, it's usually a song or a music video. I rarely review other people's content. That's just not my genre. I have so much of it of my own I could generate between monologues, topics, panelists coming up. The best audience on YouTube. I don't know if y'all realize that yet, but there is no better. Hey, Kimberly. Oh, thank you. I put this on to match the vibe tonight. I'm just kind of in party vibe, hang out in the lounge. You can see the, well, I guess not. That vibe. Hey, Plasma. And Bart. Oh, wow. A lot of gangs here. And so, yeah, I was saying how most of the channels I don't. It's all original content, usually generated organically, live. But so much of it is verbal that it is easy to just listen to as talk radio. It's conversations. Sometimes it's old radio plays when the drama gets kicking. But every now and then I'll play a P.F. Jung video because he does short educational videos on usually political topics or psychology topics. But that's really the only videos that I play other than the art stuff. Speaking of, I think we might have a new one from Frank. Let me look. That's another thing we do here. If you're an artist and you have videos or music or anything you want to share, we love having artists show off their work. Ooh, there is, y'all, and it's perfect. 1970s cow and chicken groove. I wonder if that's the porno music that I told him to try to incorporate. We made some live porno music tonight with an AI. Oh, is it snowing? It's that time of year, huh? We're in November, I guess. Season of the scorpion. Look out. I don't know what Scorpio's doing this year. I mostly know what it was doing when I was born. And it was doing a lot. There was a lot of planets up in it. Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of energy around this project all weekend, and now that it's the time to sit back, sip on your favorite beverage, just chill out. We made it past the first hurdle. We have our working pairs. And for those that don't know, here are the pairs. We have the two women that threw their name in, got paired up together. Shift Happens and What's Up Cynthia. So I'm excited to see what they do. I think they're going to work really well together. I always said the person that ended up with Shift is getting a minefield of creativity. So we'll see what they do with that dynamite. I got Goblin, Moose, and Kane Catharsis. And again, I don't want to help out my competition, but they have similar interest and skill sets, so I think there's room for some creative overlap. The Machine Lies is going to get the mystery person because we were short one person. So, OTW has a friend, grounded something, that might be willing to step up, and in which case he will get TML. Otherwise, if we have a volunteer willing to step up, this is an opportunity to collaborate with TML. And otherwise, we'll find him a person somehow. But TML is the unknown. And then we have Flow State and Uncle Fatty. And Flow State, while we were doing the wheel, was already making a killing off of the Andrew Wilson drama. And so put that with Fatty's talent, and I bet this is the most monetized one of the projects, which makes them deadly competition, because monetization is going to be one of the things that the judges have already hinted they're going to look for. This is going to be an interesting one next. Jack Talcott stepped up to participate and got paired up with OTW, two big names from the Panelverse. And I don't really know much about OTW or their working relationship. They seem to be okay. So we'll see what comes out of that. And finally, Landry and Joe Cool, that we already got a taste of because they did a live collaboration the other day. So they already have an advantage over us in that they've worked together. And Landry's already hinted that he's willing to do some pretty daring things to win this one. So there you go. There is our 2025 Panelverse, great Panelverse collaboration disaster waiting to happen. Next Sunday, we'll premiere the results. We'll have the judgment from our team of buxom judges and denizen and the audience. So that's what's to look forward to this week. We're going to continue our personal growth on this channel. We'll do the morning coffee, the workshop topics during the day. We'll have our community conversations at night. And we'll do fun hangouts like this in the evening, occasionally. And we can review anything you want from this week. Verbally, not video-wise. Well, I don't know. Have people put their swimsuits away already? You know me. I'm not opposed to a swimsuit competition. I'm sitting here in my skivvies right now. And I'm only using up 2 buttons. There's room to grow and to go. So I'm collaborative. This is a community effort. I am open to what the community incentivizes, giving the people what they want. Here's my collab right now: the goblin and the demon. Y'all better watch out. We have all the forces of darkness at our command. Gobbler, are you on Discord? We need to figure out what we're going to do. What our strengths are and how to leverage them. What is the what do women look for? Like it's 3 female judges. So what do women look for? Because if it was men, they look for boobs. What are women going to look for that we can take advantage of? Hopefully not masculinity. Anyway, we'll work on it. We'll ask the AI how to crack these judges. Shut up, not in public. We'll talk, Goblin. You're right, we got to make it count. We do. And you have video chops, I believe, or AI chops. So I'm confident. I'm ready to take on the challenge. I'm ready, dude. Oh, excellent. So if he does, and if he's willing to play, he's going to get TML. TML is an interesting cat. There's a lot of creativity there and a lot of unpredictability. All right, I am Gen X Jeff on Discord. You can hit me up there, and we can talk off stream and plan out our opening gambit in world domination. I mean, our collaboration disaster thing. Frequency Forge is here. I'm excited already, y'all. We got the fire going. The fires of creativity. The fires of connection. The fire that warms the hearth of community. The fire of competition. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And we kept the panel peace so far through all of it. I'm very proud of my panel adversaries. Oh wow, is it really? I threw this on at the last minute. I was in my Satan shirt and I started playing the tune, the Baum Chicka Bow Bow. And I started looking at the thumbnail, and I said, "This is the wrong vibe. I gotta do something about it." That's when the gay instinct I never thought I had kicked in, and it said, "Girl, this is the wrong thing to leave the house in tonight. This is not what's happening at the club." And I said, "Wait, I got just the thing." That's why I was late by a few seconds, which I rarely am. It was for fashion. So thank you. I'm glad it got appreciated. Speaking of, while we wait for a panel, why don't we take a look or a listen to Frank's 1970s Cow and Chicken Groove and set the tone for this mofo up in here. And hang on one second. All right, here we go. And I will be in the background bopping, moving and grooving. Look at them, all cute looking in the middle of Times Square, wherever this is. Y'all, come on. How could y'all not? This is going to be the best survey ever. I wish Frank had stepped up because he's the collaborator I want right now. Goblin, take inspiration. Get your little notebook out. Y'all.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Sexy time, sexy time.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Hey, hey, what's up?
It's sexy, sexy time. Sexy, sexy time. Sexy, sexy time. Yeah. Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown
It is groovy. Yo, this is all. This is the AI future. It's bringing healing to the panelverse. It's unlocking creativity in the most antisocial, curmudgeonly panel troll terrorist that we have. I mean, it's doing things to the world that the thing I'm learning. Take a lesson. It is larger than any one of us. It is beyond our egos. If you're looking for something greater than yourself, greater than your ego,
brown chicken, brown cow.
the panelverse is something you cannot
Brown
control.
chicken, brown cow.
But you can work with the process and accomplish amazing things. Hopefully we'll find out. You accomplish this, look.
Get it down.
Good thing Frank didn't enter the competition. That's all I have to say about this. That is one deadly chicken and bovine. That is one steer to steer clear of.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
All right, I'm ready.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Hey, Goose. Yeah. Well, thank Frank. He's here to help, and I'm here to save.
Brown chicken.
It's always a brown chicken, brown cow day of sorts around here. We just never know which kind, from what dimension. All right. Well, don't take too much inspiration. Shit. That's one of my challenges because I'm trying to inspire creativity and heal and foster connection. But if I do it too well, my competition's going to kick my ass. So I have to throw just enough sabotage in there. This is my strength, though. We did say play to my strengths. So watch out. I might have to do some subtle trolling of my own to handicap the teams. So there we go. We have 7 projects. 7 contenders are going to enter the ring next week. 1 will come out as Best Panelverse Collaboration of 2025. Who will it be? Stay tuned. And if anybody hears any gossip from any of the competitors or want to sell out a team or want to play double agent or anything like that, my Discord is Gen X Jeff. Nobody has to even know that we talked. I told y'all I'm ruthless. Look out. And there you go. So good luck to everybody. I look forward to working with you as competitors. Cheers. Man, that has me hungry for some more. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm way too poor to bribe judges. But I am trying to figure out, I don't want to say it on stream. I said it earlier, it should not have. I am trying to figure out, as I would with anything, I have that Virgo analysis power, what all of my options are, and which ones to choose. I game out my options. I think that's a good, intelligent thing to do. Besides, DJ, you're in that position for a reason. I don't think you're going to let yourself get bribed. You strike me as having a lot of panel integrity, so I've given you a lot of panel trust. We'll see where it goes. And remember, this doesn't have to be the last. So you're setting up a reputation for future judges. This is your brand. Run with it. Oh yeah, I got it, Goblin. I did. In fact, I don't know how late you stay up or how late this is going to go. But after this ends, I might even have some time tonight. If not, I'm around all day tomorrow and I'm also up pretty early. So we definitely need to get together by tomorrow morning cuz I don't want to sleep on this. We need a leg up on all these bitches. This is going to be fun. And Chuck, I believe, is going to be our master of ceremonies. So y'all don't go. He's going to have no power. Don't waste your energy on him. He has no influence on the judges. He's just our mascot. Well, good. You could use the competition. You could use the instigation. You were looking a little weak and floppy there for a second. So this will be good. Get that muscle working. Plus, oh my God, look at your collaborator. Dude, who wants to go against that? He's been dominating the panelverse for years. Nobody's been able to take the man down. With that on your side, he is a titan. You have the Godzilla of the panelverse. The Godzilla of peace, but Godzilla nonetheless. That is a formidable opponent. I am scared. I'm scared of all of you, actually. Every one of you, I'm worried about in their own way. Joe Cool and Landry. Joe Cool has bigger numbers than any of us. And I told Landry to go after the bigger channels. This is his chance with Joe Cool's audience. Oh my God, this is going to bust open so many gates. So there you go, folks. And seriously, thank everybody for playing along and supporting and being willing to just take a chance on this craziness. That's the kind of spirit that's going to make it work to begin with. So if we pull this off, it's the credit. It's all on you guys. If it flops, I will take the hit. That's the deal. But it's not going to flop because I'm in it now. All right, well, we got to find something. So let's check Moose's channel and perhaps he's. You know what? Let's check OTW's channel. I don't really know his work as well as the rest. This is a chance to get to know him. Ooh. Oh no, that's just like a re-upload of. If I don't know if y'all saw the radioactive baby one from earlier this morning. We might have to run that one again. Or his new director's cut that we worked on a little bit this morning. You know what? We could show both. We'll start with the little short. Oh. Oh my God. Well, Moo, hang on. Breaking. Moose, can I play it? It looks like he might have just dropped a new one right now as we're streaming. It looks panelversy. But you know what? This is Sunday night. We're in the lounge. In the spirit of the weekend and the week, I think the panelverse could take a little sense of humor at itself. That's part of keeping the peace. We got to learn to build this resilience. So here's Moose helping us with that. It is called They Pimped My Ride. I have no idea what we're in for. Strap in. Hello, Hebrew. I'm taking a big risk and put a lot of trust in. Hang on, my competition here. This could be a sabotage. See how suspicious I am? Because I think everybody's going to play like I'm willing to play. All right. This is. I'm going to take the risk anyway, mainly because my curiosity is not going to let me do anything but that. Here we go.
Dude, are those your real plates?
Stop it. Moves.
Let's go!
You are so wrong for this.
Foot on the gas, I'm a ghost in the system.
I love that. I love the page.
Civic and the cops, man, we missed them.
Wow!
That's a funny ass joke. My last one got
See?
suspended, I was broke. No
You
brakes
change
on
the
back,
music,
I'm
it's
a
already
goddamn
making a
man.
difference.
And I'm gonna drive on the land.
This is a totally new genre you
Got
just busted
insurance
into.
or anything. Rolling through the city.
You are unstoppable. Look at that car. I want to move on my car now. And it even holds the car.
Oh shit, man, pull over right here. The lights are flashing blue, it's the 5-0, man. This was not a part of the goddamn plan. Oh, the lights
Is that Tommy?
are flashing. Blue and red, a walk of shame is
The
just
moose plate.
He's got the clipboard, it's R.I.P. the ride. We got nowhere to run.
Oh, this is fantastic. I love the coloring.
This is the end.
Like the hand tinting.
We're walking home tonight.
Is that OTW?
No play, no card, no
I love that road.
This is the ballad of you.
He would be hot without that plastic face. This is Moose.
Walks up, I'm spraying the Febreze. Dude, that's
My
my
rib
girl,
cage
just
is
chill,
cracking open.
please. I'm hiding the
Repressed
bone,
laughter
I'm stashing
right
the
now.
beer. I got a warrant
I almost
in
can't
like
hold
3
it in.
states near here. He's at the window, license and reg. I'm looking at him, man. I'm gonna bet.
Good thing you made peace with all
I think
these
we're
people.
just lost. He saw the cardboard plate and said, "What the cost?" Are you kidding me, son? This is a joke. That's when I knew, my man, that we were fucked.
I love the how it faded out into printer's dot. Look at those teeth. That could be a dental ad right there. That's a cop. You can make your own hot cop. Yeah, I can paint. That's hilarious. Moose, you are going straight to hell and you know it. This is too wrong, too much, and way too good. Love the lobster claw. Psychedelic. I can't tell you how delicious it is. With the
The lights are flashing. Blue and red. A walk of shame is just ahead. He's got the clipboard. It's
we found
R.I.P.
it.
the
He's
ride.
trapped.
We got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They're calling in the tow truck. This is the end.
Look at this effect.
Home tonight, my friend. No place.
I'm sure there's a story here for people that know the lore.
This is the ballad of
I'm not sure if I am sabotaging anything by playing this. Please forgive me and blame Moose.
Dude, my feet hurt.
He's your competition too.
Shut up, man. We're like 9 miles from the house.
The weak link is Kane's catharsis if you want to troll him. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to. See? I would not want myself as competition. Oh, that's O'Shea. Okay. Oh, the car story. Yeah, I've kind of heard the rumors. Man, that one, Moose, artistically. Wow, what are you doing with this AI? You're unlocking all his secrets. That was every time I watch one of your videos, I have to put my brain back in. Unbelievable. I'm browsing OTW's channel now to see. OTW, are you still out there? Do I have permission to play anything of yours? I kind of want to. I'm helping you out, actually. I'm kind of giving the audience a taste of your work because a lot of my audience might not know you. And you know what? I'm kind of I regret not getting you tonight because one of the things I would like to collaborate with you on at some point is some kind of game. You have a gaming mind. You think you'll let me play it? Which one? So even if we don't do it as part of the contest, maybe in the future, you and I could experiment with some kind of fun game or activity. You I like the way you think about expanding the Panelverse into something recreational, but structured and also monetizable. All right, I'll look for it and then I'll sit here and hope that he gives permission and that his friend shows up. Is it on the video? Well, it looks like he didn't take his Landry stuff down either. I guess they're both leaving it up. I think they should, just for the record. Everybody saw it. Don't pretend like it didn't happen. Just leave it up. Y'all can handle it. Y'all are at peace now. All right, what am I looking for? Is it a short? I'll just search Phoenix. Ooh, nothing's coming up. Does he have another channel? Maybe where he archives stuff? Okay. And see if I can play it. And we still have to find a collaborator for TML. Because I don't want him to, I want him to have one by tomorrow morning so there's not too much of a delay. Otherwise, he's at a disadvantage. Although he could probably carry a whole project just by himself. This is a chance to collaborate with one of the big creators in the Panelverse. TML has made quite a reputation for himself, both off of his channel and his work, his own work. He's written a book. He's put out a ton of philosophy lectures. He does music. He's prolific. He's polymath. A panel math. So if you want to challenge yourself creatively and personally, because TML, he's very real with, like, he's not gonna sugarcoat or bullshit or anything. He's gonna give it to you like it's cooking in him, fresh out of the oven, and that's the kind of people I like. So if OTW's friend doesn't make it tonight, we don't hear from him tonight, then there's a spot to step up with TML. Otherwise, I might have to resort to less savory tactics to get him a collaborator. See, I was worried about this. I'm trying to go Christ, and this contest is bringing out the evil in me. Competition usually does, even board games. Even stuff like Go Fish or Old Maid will do this to me. I've always been this way. I was one of those people, they wanted me to think of the game and run the game for them and teach them the game. But they didn't want to actually play with me in the game. I was the kid nobody ever wanted to play with. But they all wanted me around for the games because I was good at thinking of the games. Which is good. I'm not apologizing for it. I'm here to fight and I'm here to win. So step aside. And I'm here to learn about myself in the process and build community. I got to remember that too. This is going to be a contest with myself. All right, well, I'm excited. While we're waiting, there was that other... Oh, the moose thing. Let's watch this short. I think this is the one he worked on today. Hang on. AI, they do this annoying thing where they default to the captions.
Break it down. You say I'm nothing? Who's the clown? You were nothing till you found me. So you crowned me and built your whole damn identity around me. You're like a lake speech, all you do
Oh,
is
this is
preach. Well, I'm the one who's climbing out of reach. Pathetic, apologetic, I'm the anesthetic to shut you up. Forget it. Forget it.
I would do that as like we call it a visualizer.
I'm sick of the facade. Your holy words are just a fraud. You are the sickness. You are the blight. I'm taking back my name. I'm taking back my life. So take your crown and your plastic throne. You're just a virtue vampire, and I'm bleeding you dry of my sympathy. You're weak and you're powerless, and all that I know. When all the world is not believing, just another hypocrite, and now it's showing. Let's break it down.
All right, that was a taste. The full video is on his site, but I'm gonna find another one to play by him. Speaking of, folks. Oop. Oh, he was just coming to drop the link, that's all. I thought we were about to get produced by the producer, by the moose, produced by the moose. The rise and fall. Oh, wow. Oh, OTW, did he say we could play it? OTW, you out there? We can do this one? Moose could be trolling. He could be setting me up for competition like I was just trying to sabotage him. We could be trying to out-sabotage each other. See? Trust is already getting fragile. Who can you trust anymore when you're competing against them for almost no money whatsoever? OTW, should I trust Moose? It's my own paranoia. It comes with being such a hardcore competitor. It's the shadow side of it. I kind of trust OTW. He came in with a very cooperative vibe. All right, I'm gonna risk it. He can copyright strike. Well, no, because that sets him up to copyright strike me as competition. Okay, look, he confirmed. It's in Super Chat. He can't back out now. Oh my God, this game is already fucking with my own head, and I created it. Yikes, I'm worried about us all. This is nice. I feel like I'm being set up for something. I love that fireplace. Oh, it's the Phoenix wings. Wow. Wow. I'm jealous. Whoever Talcott got you. Yikes. And I know that's your music. I love your guitar. That's just the beginning. I like the way it slowly takes you in. It doesn't give it to you all at once. It leads you to it. You're in control of the pace. With the voices. This is good rocking music. I like this vibe. Oh, I shouldn't be building up my competition. I'm sorry, I can't help it. This is my raw reaction. That's what beauty does. Art. Look at that. Did you do the whole music, like the drum track, everything? Look at this. OTW, why are you wasting yourself in YouTube obscurity? Wow. That sound is so pure. It's like almost like a Keith Richards. Electric guitar, y'all. That ravishes me like nothing else. A hot cop, an electric guitar, a hot cop playing an electric guitar. Look at that. Oh, all right. If this is part of your plan, it's working. It's really throwing me off my game. This is gonna be fun. I love the double OT double. Wow, dude! Good thing you didn't get teamed up with Kane's catharsis. I want this. Where can I get this track? I want this in my playlist. I love this guitar. This is bliss. Wow. OTW. I'm sorry for calling you late. Look at this. We have a contender. That made my night. It also grounded me. I guess I found electric guitar grounding. It doesn't stop. I've never seen something go like this. Oh, you do have a cop hat on. Y'all gonna have to pull me out of this. Just entranced his opponent. Good job, man. I admire your game already. Actually, this is Moose, huh? Damn. Look at that. It's the fact that it has not stopped. My whole brain is bending to this. Alright, just put it. I don't know how long this is, but I can't turn it off. Mobilized. And not even the guitar play. He's putting his whole body. Look at the passion, the emotion, like the physiological energy that is going into this. That's his entire nervous system. Look at that. That was just pure beauty. All right, good thing that wasn't their project. Whew. I didn't know it, but Moose, this is my first taste of it, really. I knew he did guitar and videos and stuff, but damn, I'm a guitar connoisseur. That's my favorite instrument. And I love a good guitar solo. Well, at least that's on YouTube, if not on iTunes or Spotify or YouTube, like Google Music or something where I could grab it. I don't. You just blew up my panel. I don't know where to go from here. How do we recover from that? That was perfect. I'll do an intermission. I'll tell you what. We'll reset with a Moose tune. We'll do an intermission, and we should do open mic night one night. Or we could even do it on one of y'all's channels. We can spread all the joy and fun and entertainment. Why don't we take another look at Radioactive Baby? This is a wild one. This is really. I just. How many. You never know how many sides Moose has to him. This one is unique. Yeah, you have a good point, Forge. That was not even AI. That was a human with a guitar, and it had me as captivated and enraptured as an AI creation. So that the AI is not the final word on any of this, but it can do beautiful stuff, but it takes a human to make the beauty because we've seen different AI videos from different people, and you could tell which ones stand out because the human creator is just putting more art into it. So it's still going to take the human. Browns, did you see the video this morning where we did it live on screen? He showed us how he does it. It's more than just pressing buttons. There's an artistic sense to it. There's a skill. There's a mental activity involved, a creativity. All right, we're gonna watch Radioactive Baby, and I will be right back. I'm gonna drop while this is playing. Oh, hang on. Did you want to come up? Or you just he's dropping a link. Hang on. All right, and then after that we have another OTW. This is great. All right, I'll be right back.
The bombs they fell, the whistles scream. The end of every single dream. I thought I was the only one left beneath the broken sun. Then I saw you standing in the ash, my heart lit up just like a flash. Radioactive baby, you really set my heart aglow. Your pretty hair is falling out, maybe, but I'm never, ever gonna let you go. You're my radioactive baby, and I love you so. The Geiger counter's clicking out a beat. Whenever you come walking down the street, the ghouls all run when they see us coming through. 'Cause nothing is as bright, my dear, as you. We'll build a house from bottle caps and tin and never let the wasteland end. Oh, radioactive baby, you really set my heart aglow. Your pretty hair is falling out, maybe, but I'm never, ever gonna let you go. You're my radioactive baby, and I love you so. They said the atom split the world in two. Darling, it just brought me straight to you. Ooh, 'cause if the sky is sickly green, you're the prettiest mutant I've ever seen. Oh, radioactive baby, you really set my heart aglow. Your pretty hair is falling out, maybe, but I'm never ever gonna let you go. You're my radioactive baby, and I love you so. My atomic girl.
Sorry, I was advertising somebody else's channels there. Um, I'm here. So OTW, I can play the one in the back. Frequency, you can click the link if you're on Discord, you could pop it to me there, Gen X Jeff, or you can come up in the back and put it backstage and then drop off. I don't have to have you on the panel. You could just click the link and put it backstage. All right, I'm gonna run this another OTW number, and I'll be right back. I gotta go get my coffee. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, Moose put it in. Oh, so some of the imagery came from Fallout or the setting? Because for someone that doesn't know Fallout, it was very creative on your part, very inventive. So I don't know how much is Fallout and how much is you, but the video as a whole, just as a work of art, dude. I can't wait to hear more, like get more of your stories. All right, here is OTW. Is it Joe Bonamassa? You can. Is this copyrighted? Can I play it? A Joe Bonanza. Is he copyrighted? I'm worried about this one. Are you coming up, Moose? No. Weigh in on this Joe Bonanza thing because it might be copyrighted. Oh wow, this is. Then we got OTW at the club. No copyright. Okay. Oh, in the style of. All right. All right. Here we go. This is in the style of Joe Banana. I guess all this AI music is in the style of. All right. Yeah, frequency where it says private chat. If you just want to drop a link there, I could pull it up. All right, here we go. Please don't copyright me.
So yeah, gang. Camera doesn't work. No, my head is off the camera. A little commercial. Sorry, guys, haven't done a video in a while. Just felt like doing one real quick. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like my content. And I love you all, and thanks for watching. So here's an improv on like a Joe Bonanza blues backing track. So hope you like it.
It's like you're playing my soul. Stop it. I forgot we were in the context. Everything I love about it is electric guitar. Canadian. I want y'all to appreciate that. Well, Patrick, are you single? How? There's no way you could be single with this talent. You could get any man, woman, creature, or in between that you wanted. I think this is definitely a panty dropping talent. Oh, Cynthia, did you come to gloat or did you come to sabotage yourself by spilling all of your secrets? That's okay though, because me and Shift are pretty close, so do your best. I can get what I need from y'all. We're in competition,
There you have
remember?
it. Little improv. Thanks for watching. Where's the eye on this camera?
He's really camera for
I haven't
like
done this so long.
you
Okay.
have a good camera presence
Thank you.
and a
Love
good
you all.
camera.
See you next time.
Yeah, I can see why you have a successful channel. Very good. Thank you. Oh yeah, everybody believes that. Raise your hand if you believe your competition, Cynthia, came here to inspire you with nothing but pure motives. Yeah, that was good. We might even have, let's see, have so many tabs open now. Yeah, we do have, we have him, is this you playing live at the piano bar? Piano Pat's Legendary Blues Jam. Ooh, copyright disclaimer. Allowances made for fair use. Oh no, I don't want to. Such as entertainment criticism. If I criticize it a lot, will they let me use it? I don't want to risk this one. It's too much of a step beyond. But it sounds good. I'm surprised. Cynthia, do you have moose blocked? I thought y'all patched things up. Well, that's okay, because Goblin and I have plans too. And we work in the shadows. Look out. Who does? Oh, yeah, you're right. She probably has she blocked on it. She can't unblock all of them. Who could keep up? Oh, you are the copyright person. I thought it was from someone else's because it keeps saying Joey Jones and that person, Piano Pat. I thought it was their copyright. We're doing we're who what the contest people, they're doing whatever they want. We're doing music stuff right now. Oh, you're Joey Jones. Okay, that's say no more. That's what confused me. All right. Yeah, OTW has one more. You're all of those people? Wow. Was that before the Paddleverse? You had all those identities? Yeah, I mean, we can do music stuff as long as there's not a panel. It's just really to fill in until people show up, if they show up. But we can only do the non-copyright stuff. That's the challenge with doing music. But thanks to OTW, it seems like we have some. Here's a couple of his many identities, I guess. Piano Pat, Legendary Blues Jam. Are you the piano or the guitar? You're the guitar guy. I like this. This is kind of New Orleans. Oh yeah, you could just walk around Bourbon Street or some of the other streets and hear this coming out of the bars. Oh man. Is this at your house or at a club? I thought it was public. I know. During COVID we used to do open mic nights on Zoom. And we had all these artists. They would come and do their original songs. They would read poetry. They would we'd have karaoke, and they'd sing these beautiful a cappella songs, like soprano a cappella songs. There was so much musical talent. We could do that on here. We just have to find a way to get the audio to work with StreamYard. With Zoom, it was a little easier. I've been wanting to do stuff like that. I also want to do more games. There's so much potential for games, and that's an easy way to keep a storyline going over a long period. Either a role-playing game where we take on characters, or even a video game or a board game where there's just suspense on who's going to play well. I love that piano. It's hard to believe these are both white people. Are they both Canadians? That's even harder. I didn't know y'all had that much soul. But then I didn't know the AI had as much soul as it's proven to have, with all of its disco chord songs. Well, OTW, even though we're in a friendly competition right now, thank you very much for bringing this vibe. It was very generous. I appreciate it. I don't know that I would have done the same for you as a worthy competitor. I gotta stop that, man. Nope, you only have to make the judges happy. Don't worry about your competitors. But you're building community here. That's what this project is for. I'll sort it out. I might have to go have a little come to Satan talk. Man, you really are making it hard to continue this path, because I don't know what to do after all this is over. Sabotaging me with standards even higher than my own. That's a clever move, my friend. I admire that. I'm lost. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on Bourbon Street right now. Someone pull me out when it's time. They got the neon flashes on the cobblestones, because the streets there in the French Quarter. Like a puddle of water on the cobblestone with a neon green sign flashing down into the puddle. This music coming out of the bar near with the wooden shutters on the side. They can close up during the 1 hour out of the day, about 5 in the morning, that they kick everybody out so they can sweep the burnt cigarettes, the empty plastic cups full of beer, beer smell, the crumpled napkins, straighten up the chairs. They reopen like at 6 a.m. Those people coming in for their morning cup of scotch, or their morning beer, breakfast. Yeah, you captured all that in here. I don't know if you meant to, but it's in here. Did he just get out of his chair to play that piano? Good for him. That's the way to do it. Put yourself into it. I noticed you do that with the guitar. He's doing that. And what are you wearing around your neck, sir? Is that intentional? Is it a bib? Were you eating lobster? Is it supposed to be fashionable? Is it supposed to be a tie to match his white tie on the black shirt? Oh dear, we need a gay. Can we get an emergency gay real quick? Also the jeans. Sorry, that was just me being competitive. That's like throwing muses too. Their drummer didn't have cymbals on his drum kit when he learned, so he didn't bother using them in his drumming. And if you listen to their music, there's no cymbals. But if you listen to some of the jokes around here, you'll hear a lot of cymbals. OTW, my hat off to you. The one that you put your name in. I'm glad you did. Yeah, so that happens here a little bit sometimes. Even to me. All right, well, we've gone over an hour, but it's still early. I hate to end. Is Flo still streaming? Is that where the people are? Let's see. He was dusting off that old mummified Andrew Wilson drama for a second. Which, I don't know why, and to his credit, I think that it's something that happened on Twitter that he just responded to. It's not anything he instigated. So he just saw a moment and took advantage of it, which is totally Flo. All right, it looks like they're just talking about random topics now. That 10th man guy is up there, though. I want to talk to him one day. They say he's another panel gay. I don't get to meet a lot of those. Or maybe it's me they don't want to meet. Who did you tell the truth to? A lot of people don't like that. Oh, sorry. Yes, Forge. Oh my God. Thank you. I got his music was so hypnotizing. See what he did? You see what he did? He's already throwing me off my game. And that's just him by himself. Wait till Talcott gets behind him. Y'all, I might have unleashed more evil than I intended. I was trying to do good, I promise. Maybe y'all shouldn't let a Satanist run things around here. Or maybe that's the perfect person to run things for the Panelverse. We'll find out, I guess. All right, this is Frequency Forge. This, again, your original thing, no copyright, blah, blah, blah. Awake, no escape. This sounds ominous and also very Panelverse. All right, here we go. This sounds more like my type of music. Wow, is this in person or is this live footage? That's the kind of cemeteries we go party in. Oh my God, the things are
food of human dread. Fingers scraping headstones, the hunger never dead. Lurking in the yew tree, shadows sneak and wind. Rocking from their presence, chills crawl up your spine.
Frequency. Who are you? Where did you come from? Come here, more
Rise from the shadows, living their way. Bloody hands are reaching for everything they can take. No hope, no shelter. That's the house overrun. It's green and you're hunted. Nightmares just begun. Oh wait.
Did you do this?
Oh wait.
Is this?
Oh wait. No escape.
Did you and your friends like get together and dress up as zombies for a video?
Their eyes are hollow. Their hunger infinite.
Oh my God. This is not even AI, I don't think. This is wild. It looks human made. Oh, frequency. Where did you come from?
Claws on stone. Breath of death. Get it in their face. From that.
I love the demon. The demon in the background. Demon choruses are always a good addition in my book. So are Afro clowns. Especially demonic ones.
The shadows of living dead away.
I'm living for that clown. This has got to be AI. Humans, not even humans.
And you're hunted. Nightmares just begun. Oh wait.
They are.
Oh wait. Oh wait. No escape.
This reminds me of Dracula.
Oh wait.
The monster that you for like horror.
Oh wait. no escape.
I love the house. That's the kind of house, like, we would go explore that growing up. Like, abandoned house. Love this. Love the guitar. Oh, this is so good. It reminds me of the old early Sonic Youth videos. Like Death Valley 69. Wait, okay, I just got it. Was that a real clown? That was not AI? Forge, you have to explain it to me. You're fucking with my head right now. That clown close-up was a real Oh Lord, there's a big bang outside. Is this you? Is that you?
Oh wait, no escape! Oh wait, no escape! Rabbit struggle overhead, carry managed on things.
I love that. You did the set. Or is that a set? Is that?
Oh wait, no escape! Oh wait, no escape!
No, he has way too much rhythm in him to be incredible. Even the Thriller zombies need not to steal the spotlight like that. You're not convincing, sir. Go back to your room. Go like this. Okay, this is cool. Can I get... I'm gonna lose my channel. Don't do anything. Stay right there. What's your grinder name? Is something gonna pop? Something's gonna pop out. Frequency, stop it. What are you doing? All right. Whew. That was a different vibe. Oh, is it your shit? OTW, you got another song? Whew. I need something. I need a palate cleanser. So tell me the story of that clown. Oh, open source. So it's not your stuff. It's just footage, like non-copyright footage that you pull from the internet. All right. But even that, you used it very artfully because it had me pulled into that video. Creeping out. That it had a like my early 20s and the crowd I was hanging out with and the music we were listening to, it had that vibe. That's kind of the stuff we would have gotten into. Just out of entertainment. Hey, Agmatic, we don't see you here much anymore. Or the Mangies, for that matter. I forgot all about them. Tell the Mangies they're fading. Their memory is fading. Their lore is dying. Let me drop his channel. Good question. Frequency Forge. Yeah, he does a lot of, I think, original music and AI type stuff. Oh, thank you. I still love them. I was gonna stop by Joey's the other night, but they were having some drama conversation. But let Joey know that I'll still do a debate with him. We just need to set it up at a specific time instead of just trying to randomly drop by. All right, here we go. It's the Frequency Forge. Oh yeah, he's the one with the very cool cover photo. Very gothic. I was into all this shit. And dark ambient. Hardcore. There you go. Oh, like having your own... Hey, talk to Moose, because he has that 24-hour Moose radio, the Moose Lounge. And he'll put new creators' stuff in the playlist sometimes, if I don't know, if it meets his whatever his vision is. So he might rotate some of you. He might be willing to rotate some of yours, and it would be a chance to get them out. I'll drop his channel. Yeah, Moose, go check out. If you ever see Moose Radio Live, or I think it's his producer Moose channel. It's Moose Lounge or sometimes Moose Radio, Dirty Old Moose. Goes under different names. But if you ever see him live and you see AI videos playing, stop by. Because in the chat, sometimes there's a cool little conversation or community going. And it's usually about the video and the artwork, not about drama. And so if you're looking for a good place to hang out that has a good vibe going and it's kind of not the panelversy type stuff, keep an eye on Moose Radio. He's doing a good thing there. And he's doing a 24-hour stream. So the idea is to keep it going at all times. So somebody will have that little Moose Lounge to dip into, and there'll be new AI videos playing constantly as they come out. He'll add them to the playlist. So it'll be a dynamic, creative environment where people can go and experience art, talk about art, get connected. Look at this one person from the Panelverse doing that. Imagine you get 2 or 3 of us together. There's power here. That's what I do. That's what my whole channel is about, is empowering yourself and other people. And I think what I'm learning is there's power in the Panelverse, and I can apply that to the Panelverse itself and empower the Panelverse. Instead of fighting it, empower the good parts of it. Like, be strength-based. So I'm learning in all this too. And the thing I'm learning the most is there is a process larger than any one person, whoever, no matter who that person is. I don't care if it's Andrew Wilson, Destiny, Mr. Beast, whoever thinks they're at the top of this YouTube pile. There is a larger process bigger than that person, and bigger than you, and bigger than me, and bigger than any of us. If you try to control that process, it will smack you in the ass. And some of you may enjoy that. I did not. And it taught me that you can't control it. Moose cannot control it. Landry cannot control it. Flow State cannot control it. None of us as single people can control it. But we can work with it. We can work with it. We can bend to it when we need to. We can collaborate with it when we need to. We can step out of it when we need to. And so maybe next week, as part of our workshop, we'll start working on some tools for working with the Panelverse, which is a form of working with community, working with the energy that's bigger than any one person. I think that'll be a good theme for the week. And sabotaging your competitors. Although I can't reveal too much on that one yet, being one of the competitors. I don't want to give all my cookies away. Yes, the Warriors of Light. The Warriors of Shades of Light. How about that? Light. The light gray end of the spectrum. Fuck it, Warriors of Light. We're trying really hard. Knights and nobility. But you see what competition brings out? There's not even a prize yet, and I'm already ready to scratch and claw every single person's eye out. That's awful. Man, you need to take a good look at yourself, dude. All right. I'll go like 5 more minutes. It'll be an hour and a half. And then we can wrap it up and enjoy your Sunday. I'll be out for morning inspiration, coffee. It's the Grove. We come together. We kind of fellowship a little bit, get a good vibe going. Maybe watch some cool new videos or hear some chicken songs. Bring your art if you have new art to share. Bring it. And we just get a little bit of community going for the day and kind of take a look at what the day looks like. So that'll be in the morning. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, good hanging out. You tell me, good seeing you. We'll see you again. Midday, which I think I'm going to go maybe another week, or maybe even like half a week, doing the workshop stuff as a public stream. But I think I'm going to put it on that membership tier eventually and have those be members only. Because that's kind of an extra layer of geekiness about what we're doing. So I'd rather have that all in one place that people can pay for that extra level for. And in the evening, we do our our community campfire where we just come together and this kind of stuff. We connect, experience more art together, talk about our day, work out any drama or conflict. Remember, one thing we're learning on here is how to sit with those feelings. It's okay to have beef with somebody and be on a panel with them and just kind of sit there with that. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to fight. You don't have to start it. It's okay to sit with your feelings. Once you're grounded, once you feel like you can talk to them, you can start a constructive conversation. We've seen a lot of those healing conversations happen. Moose went around on an entire healing tour, and he patched up a lot of his beefs with panel people. And Landry did his part. OTW did his part. And I think that got the ball rolling on a lot of this panel piece that's happening. Cynthia and I did our part, which there must be a God, because that's a miracle I never saw coming. I can't stand that. And she knows it. And she knows what she did, and she knows why. But nonetheless, if we were able to do it, no excuse, no reason. So there you go. I am too. I really am. I am. I hope if I've unleashed any kind of beast at all, it was the beast of creativity and community. And not the beast that it awakened in me, which is of competition and destruction and scorched earth, so I can get that plastic trophy. I have plastic trophies. I have one somewhere here for a trivia competition I was in. I wiped the floor. The janitors had to come in afterwards and like wring blood out of their mops. And I just sat there with my little trophy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I can be that bad. I'm not always that bad. It depends on astrology and what I had for breakfast that day. Probably waffles and coffee. All right. How many more minutes of this? Oh, not even a minute. 45 seconds, folks. If I suffer, you suffer with me. Thank you. All right. Well, let me see if there's somebody I can raid you to. How about that? Flow's probably still going. Well, how about a double raid? Wouldn't that be something? What if I raided you to Andrew Wilson's? Would y'all be up for that? Going to the Crucible? Well, I'm going to do that. Sorry, I've already talked myself into it. Y'all are getting raided to the Crucible. Tell him I say hi. Tell him it's a raid from his favorite gay Satanist. The one that kicked his ass. No, don't say that part. Come on. How do I do this? Oh, hang on. Customization. Here we go. Oh, yep, here we go. All right. Why don't y'all get y'all's boogie shoes on? Yeah, no problem, Frequency. Keep coming back and creeping us out with the dark corners of your psyche. We love the abyss here. All right. Get your boogie shoes on and get ready to moonwalk over to Andrew Wilson's and give him my love. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful